Hi everyone, today we're going to be talking about morning routine and what my specific morning routine is. I have a lot of people, a lot of messages, emails about people asking me, how the heck do you do it with a kid? So for those who don't know, I'm actually a single mom. Being a single mom means that, the mornings are very, very important to me because they're basically the only time that I have to myself. Before I began taking the whole morning routine seriously, my entire morning was chaotic, like a tornado, and I feel like my entire day had that tone. Let me just tell you, it took me a while before I was able to get the whole morning routine together, okay? It didn't come from one day to the other. I actually had to read the book, The Miracle Morning, 3 times, and it's only like the second time that I read it that I actually began applying the things to my life. Whether you're a single mom or just, a parent in a relationship or in a couple, this video might help you because just waking up earlier has changed my life for the better, and maybe it could help change yours too. Okay, let's talk about what I do in the morning. You ready? Well, in the Miracle Morning, there's this thing called savers. So savers, each letter stands for something. So S is for silence, A, affirmations, V, visualization, E, exercise, R, reading, S, scribbling or journaling. So the first thing that I do, I don't do it in that order. I do it in my own order, for sure. I made my own little Miracle Morning. Basically, I get out of bed around 5:40, 5:45, and the first thing I do is that I take a spoon of coconut oil and put it in my mouth. This is called the oil pulling method. You basically swish around, is it swish? Anyway, you swish coconut oil for 10 to 15 minutes. Before you drink water, before you do anything, it helps whiten your teeth. It helps with bacteria and everything. So I just, take a spoonful, and while I'm swishing, I make my bed, I put my contacts, I get into my gym clothes. That takes about 10 minutes, and then when I spit it out in the toilet bowl, I brush my teeth. When I'm done brushing my teeth, I make my little coffee. I take all my time. Mind you, it's like not even 6 a.m. So, I have the whole house to myself. While my coffee is still, the water is still getting warm, I take out my dumbbells and my yoga mat, and I take out my jump rope and everything, and I work out at home, guys. Because going to the gym can take like 10-15 minutes, then being at the gym, waiting for your turn, waiting for the machines and everything, it can take a lot of time. So I decided, I'm going to work out at home because I don't have anybody to watch my daughter in the morning for me to go to the gym. And if I say, I'll go later, I'll most likely not go later. So working out at home, I can get everything in between 30 minutes and 45 minutes. It's amazing. I got this great workout from Workouts by Katya. It is a huge sacrifice to wake up ultra early to work out at home. But, I was willing to do it, and I love the results it had on my body, on my mood and everything. So for yoga, I use an app called Yoga Studio. There's a bunch of amazing videos for yoga, and I'm trying to get better at that. So if I'm not doing weights, I'm doing yoga. While I have my hot, warm coffee cup, I stand in front of my vision board. And I close my eyes and I just visualize, everything on my vision board as if I was already living it. Like I have my dream house there. I have a yoga move that I can't make yet. I just close my eyes and I think that it's already accomplished. And this is how I visualize. That could take anywhere between 2 minutes to 5 minutes. There's days that it's longer, but I'm just thinking about things that I deeply desire, like gets me emotional. There's days that it can take a minute because I'm like not really into it. So this helps with the whole law of attraction thing if you guys are into that. After that, I bring my little coffee and I have my big headphones and I sit on the couch and I do meditation. So that's basically silence. I use an app called Headspace for that. Usually I don't meditate more than 3 minutes. They have like a daily meditation that's 3 minutes. They have 5-10 minute meditations, but my time is very calculated. So I try to not exceed 5 minutes with meditation. And then once I'm done, before I start journaling or writing down my affirmations and whatnot, what I do, and that's personal, I take out my phone. Where's my phone? There it is. I take out my phone and I take out the Bible app and I read the verse of the day. And if I have time, usually I have time for that. I do a daily, kind of like a daily plan. Okay, it's called Joyce Meyer Promises for Your Everyday Life, a daily devotional. So that doesn't take me more than 5 minutes. I just read like the daily devotional. I read the verse of the day. I meditate on it for a few minutes. You know, my faith in God is really important. Again, that's personal. You know, you can do your own thing, but that's what I do. So after that, I pull out my little notebook and I start journaling, right? So journaling for me is just writing down what I'm thinking, asking God for some things, you know, personally, or just, you know, writing things that I'm grateful for. Every day is different. You know, I might have a day that I write what I'm grateful for, another day that I have nothing to say, that I write 3 lines, just like, hey, what's up, good morning, journal. Like, I don't know what to tell you. There's other days that I write 3 pages. Again, it's all personal. It depends what you're going through. After that, I do my affirmations. And the way that I do my affirmations might be different than what other people do, right? In the same little notebook where I journal, I write my affirmations for the day. You know, affirmations I write, especially as a mom, because, you know, it's not always easy. One of the ones that I try to repeat to myself almost every day is, I'm an amazing mother. Another one could be, another one that I really like is I have a growing real estate team. Another one is, you know, I sold over 10 million this year and I'm on my way to sell 20 millions next year. Another affirmation that I really like to write is, I am blessed and highly favored. What I do that's different than other people, again, I'm like really into the whole law of attraction thing. So I have an app called The Secret to Money. So if you've read the book The Secret, they have an app called The Secret to Money. You have to pay for it. I think it's like $5 or whatever. So every day they give you like a check to spend and every day the check increases, so you can spend it on whatever you want. So I do that. And then after that, they have about 20 affirmations that you have to like read out loud. So after the whole affirmation situation, I'm supposed to read. So reading for me is optional. I actually prefer reading at night before going to bed. Just for me, reading is really important, but at the same time, as long as I get it done during the day, it's great for me. And so that was my morning routine. It kind of varies sometimes. Like there's days that I don't do like the weights workout. There's days that I'll do yoga instead, and when I do yoga, it's less than half an hour. And there's also days that I've woken up too late. So when I woke up too late, there's this thing called the 6-minute miracle morning, where you kind of like go through everything really quickly. So when I do that, I use the app called the 5-minute journal to just write my gratitude and, you know, just one quick affirmation. Very easy to do. So I hope this was helpful. If you're a parent, don't give up. I know it's not easy. I really had to make the sacrifice of waking up earlier. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to my channel on YouTube. And you can also follow me on social media at The Fancy Realtor. Bye.